The family of a two-year-old boy who drowned at Humulani village near Phalaborwa in Limpopo are still devastated. The child drowned in an excavated pit that was full of rainwater on Thursday. Meanwhile, the provincial government in Limpopo has welcomed the classification of the recent flooding as a national disaster. For more on that story, let's go now to SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni, who has the latest. Good afternoon to you, Katlego. There is devastation and tragedy all round. Many families, if they are not dealing with picking up the pieces of their lives in the sense of homes and destruction, many of them have lost loved ones, and some of them still with questions of what has happened to their loved ones. Tell us about where you are in that village and some of the questions that people still have about this incident.
Well, in the wake of this devastating porous rainfall, families are indeed still picking up the pieces there to Lasizwe. We know that this is not the only incident. There have been an incident around the Vembe region where, of course, we know that a 6-year-old also drowned. There's another incident in the Giyani area at Nkomo 22B where we understand that a 2-year-old child, well, these incidents are around the floods are certainly also affecting young children. At Humulani village, where we are reporting from, which is near Phalaborwa, this family that I'm about to speak to are devastated following the drowning incident of a 2-year-old child, Tolerance Mabunda. We understand there is an excavated pit just behind their home. They were attempting to dig a pit toilet as issues of service delivery in this area are problematic. Well, we understand that the 2-year-old boy sadly drowned because the pit that had been excavated was full of rainwater. I'm going to step out of shot just a bit so we can show you. It was raining indeed here also quite heavily. The area of Phalaborwa is among those that are also largely affected. Coming into Phalaborwa, we've seen devastation, road infrastructure being damaged. So certainly the floods have taken a toll on the Phalaborwa area, including the death of this 2-year-old boy. A case of inquest has been opened. Let me speak to his father, Mr. Nico Mabunda. Papa Akensa Sunene. Shana Ngozi le yi wumerele rin.
Wavumone, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock ari kuswekeni mwana wako n'wana wako ari kutlangeni swa ku jike njhani a nghena goji ra toilet a nga vonakangi loko n'wi lava kuma swa sele phakati ka goji ra toilet se i lovile.
Simi vavisise ku fika kwihi?
Swi ni vavise ngopfu na sweswi a ni se ve kahle swa ni tikela se a ni kota ku amukela.
I can Pap, saying that it's sad and that they are accepting that their loved one, their child, has sadly lost his life in this incident where he drowned in that excavated pit. I'm also just going to bring in a local councillor in this area. So thank you very much for your time. Just tell me your name as well as your surname, as well as what you are doing as a community, as leaders in the community to help and assist this bereaved family.
Okay, thanks very much. My name is Lakere Hlampu. I'm the ward councillor of Ward 13 under Phalaborwa municipality. We will be working close with the family since they are one of the community members that are within my area of my responsibility. So we will also communicate with the office of the mayor so that we can see how best can we able to assist them in this difficult situation.
Thank you very much for your time. Lasizwe, just to also give this information to our viewers, there were people that were evacuated in Phalaborwa and are currently being temporarily sheltered at a local community hall next to the Impala Stadium. So this goes to show the level of impact and devastation that the flooding incidents have had on this area. We also understand that a local plant that is responsible for supplying water has been affected. So some parts of Phalaborwa are currently without water as a result.
Katlego, thank you for that. And that's important detail and context that Katlego lays out there. It's part of what the declaration of a national disaster is partly about, right? Unlocking that response beyond people's homes, road infrastructure, social infrastructure. Now we're even talking about water infrastructure also damaged, which has a ripple effect in terms of availability of water in those communities.